Hey guys, it's Kennedy, and today we are going through my vinyl collection. This is in no particular order because I have them all set up. I have these vinyl stands, which I'll insert so you guys have an idea of how I store them. I definitely want walls, I want cases. I'm aware of my space right now, so these are what I have right now, and I haven't really purchased any in the past year. Cowboy Carter, hello. It's so good. It's like, I've always listened to Beyonce, don't get it twisted, but like this was the first album I was like dedicated to, and I listened to her so many times. So my sister got me this for my birthday last year, so go check it out. I am a fan of country, but if you aren't but you're thinking about it, I would say to try out Cowboy Carter because it has the twang of country, because it's literally a country album. So go check it out. Kind of sticking to the country theme, my music taste is very broad. The Hootie and the Blowfish. This album is so good. Let Her Cry is like one of my all-time favorite songs in the world. Y'all don't know, the lead singer is Darius Rucker, who is a black country artist as well. So I just love that, period. Classic. You know, the really cool thing about vinyl is that, like, you know, playlist and, you know, stuff on your phone is really nice to have and is super convenient. I don't know, it just makes you slow down. So I love putting on a record and just like cleaning my room or doing something kind of disconnected, and it really forces you to like listen straight through the music and not really switch up on anything. Next album we have John Mayer, Room for Squares. This album is so good to me. When I first started going to the gym, it was this and Justin Bieber. Don't know how, why, what, when, where, how, and I'll never forget that time. Like, my sister loves John Mayer, so I've seen John Mayer twice, and I mess with John Mayer. Like, he's a great artist, period. So kind of just the story and the youthfulness of it, of the 2000s. My favorite songs on here is My Stupid Mouth, because it's like literally like me. So go check that song out if you haven't. So from each album, I'm gonna give you guys a recommendation. From Cowboy Carter, Levi Jeans, duh. I love Post Malone. If you didn't know, my Post Malone obsession in 2016 went different. If you haven't listened to Cowboy Carter, every song there is a hit. So like, do yourself a favor, literally. Alicia Keys, Songs in A Minor. My brother and his fiance got this for me for Christmas, and I love it. These photos are Tia's Frick. The really cool thing about this is that they got it because it was one of my dad's favorite albums. I wouldn't necessarily know that. There's a lot of music I know that my dad liked, but there's some obviously I just wouldn't. So I'm really happy to have this. I just feel closer to it, and I feel like, especially like if you're just to go shuffle on your phone, it kind of disconnects that feeling. But with my vinyl, I get to like be in the moment and be like, oh, I see why my dad liked this. I would say go check out Troubles. It's like the music, you guys, like what happened to the instruments. Okay, so my collection's pretty extensive. I'm gonna try to go a little faster. I'm gonna insert the tattoo that I have that is my music related tattoo. I feel like it's so low-key of a tattoo. It doesn't really look like what it is, but it's basically a list of all of my favorite albums in a little galaxy type of thing that time, and that still holds true. Like, those are still my favorite albums. I've just added probably like 2 or 3 cents, just tidbit on a tattoo that I have related to music. It runs real deep, my love for it. Next we have Pearl Jam. This right here is like, love her down. Favorite song on this is definitely Black. That song has done numbers in our household for years. It's just so much feeling. That is what I crave, is feeling in my music, for real. Next, beautiful album, Jeff Buckley, Grace. This in 2021. This was like one of the first albums I bought when I had my job, when I first got it. How I found Jeff Buckley was I was on Pinterest, and you know, if you shuffle enough, you see stuff, and then I was like, ooh, period. Then I did my research, and then like he tragically passed away, and that is really sad, and I hate that. And yeah, but his music lives on forever. Favorite song on here is So Real, because it literally is so real. Like, I don't think, there's definitely artists that you relate to and you're like, oh yeah, they definitely ate that up. But I feel like every song he's made has had so much yearning, reality, and like beauty. And Forever Missed for real. This is a no skip album for me, for sure. Y'all think I wasn't gonna show you this one? Around the Fur, like, this wonderful work. Like, that's my favorite song on it is Be Quiet and Drive Away. And I'm not trying to be like ran through, which is like, okay, I enjoy all of their albums, but there's other favorites from other albums. The cover is T. Another album we have is Pearl Jam. Another one. I love this cover so bad. This is an album that I definitely need to listen to more. This is probably the oldest vinyl that I own. I got it when I didn't even have a record player. I got it for wall decor and meaning. Bee Gees, this album. It's called Rare, Precious, and Beautiful by the Bee Gees. I don't think they have it on streaming platforms. As of that time when I checked, it wasn't there. So I don't really know where to tell y'all to go listen to it, but I really enjoyed this. I haven't listened to it in a few years, and this is making me want to, because I don't know any songs verbatim from it, but I just know that I enjoyed it. And I love, like, I don't know, like, it not being on streaming platforms really forces me to, especially when I'm in the mood for some Bee Gees, because I love the Bee Gees. My dad loved the Bee Gees, so love them down. Since I can't really recommend a song from here, I'm gonna recommend a song from the Bee Gees. Go listen to Massachusetts. That's one of my favorite Bee Gees songs ever, like, for real. We are halfway through the collection and we still have some bangers, so let's do it. This album, Christopher Cross, this album is really good. I got it because my favorite song from my dad and with my dad was Sailing, and is Sailing, and this was staring at me at Half Price Books, and I was like, wow, I really needed this. And I really love this album very dearly. From Half Price Books, I was just looking at any records, and then this it's called Romance, Classical Music for Lovers. This is the music I need in my house background, you know what I'm saying? It just has a bunch of beautiful ballads, beautiful classic music, and it's just romantic, and I love the cover. I definitely need a jazz album. Like, I don't even know why I don't have one by now. It was $4 as well, so that's really good, and I'm just getting put on to some good vibes. Yeah, we have Girl in Red, and this is so good. Watch You Sleep is one of my favorite songs. I really do like Girl in Red. Like, vibes are immaculate. Y'all see the red, like, this is beautiful. I love when vinyls are like colored. They're so cool. If you don't know by now, Arctic Monkeys, The Frick. This whole album, girl. This is Tumblr 2013, 2014 core, like, this is so middle school-esque, and I love every second of it. I Wanna Be Yours is my favorite, like, hands down, because the yearning, girl. Best, like, if I had to argue, best, like, album in the world, Parachutes by Coldplay. This is definitely on the best albums in the entire world list. If it's not, then I know y'all's ears are broken. Every song on this is a hit. It's so much emotion, and it's beautiful. Like Sparks, Parachute, Don't Panic, Yellow. That says it all. I didn't realize I had so many until I started doing this. I was like, oh girl, we still got some more. Texas Moon by Khruangbin and Leon Bridges. Lovely work. I love Khruangbin so bad. I love duo albums too, because it's like so many layers, two artists combined together. And one of my favorite songs on this is Mariella. I have this Soundgarden album, so good. Miss Chris Cornell, deeply, like, beautiful artist, so much music, and that is what hurts the most, literally. Like, it just really does. I would say my favorite song from this album is Outshined. This one. I used to fall asleep listening to Cigarettes After Sex for like 6 months. Like, that was all I listened to, because it was just the perfect vibe to drift away to sleep. There's just so much meaning, attachment to music, and this is exactly what I needed when I needed it. I have is Carly Simon. Definitely got this with my mom in mind. The songs that I associate with my mom are Carly Simon songs, so that is why I got this album. And the cover is just so pretty. I love, like, it's just so unique. It's in the trees. Hotel California by the Eagles, one of my dad's favorite bands and artists. I literally have an eagle tattoo because of my dad and his love for the Eagles. Hotel California, every song a banger. You guys, I haven't even showed you everything from all of them, but like, tell me that picture is not everything. My favorite song on that, Try and Love Again. There's just so much in everything, so try to explore as best if you would like to. Lana Del Rey. You know, there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Like, every album that she has, there's always a song. Like, there's always a song. Songs are featuring different artists, obviously, that you just like may know or not know. I enjoyed Bleachers so badly in middle school. The fact that, you know, it's like those, it's always full circle at the end of the day, and I love that so much about music. Like, you can just connect, unwind, and keep it going however you do it. Margaret is my favorite. My top 5 albums of my life, it's this one. Are you ready? Are you ready? The 1975. I like it when you're asleep because you're so beautiful. That is a long title. I don't even know if I got it right, but I know that this album and every song on it means something very deep and personal to me. Like, you guys, just literally love every song in this album. Like, go check out If I Believe You by the 1975 if that is something that you're into. Last and certainly not least, I'm gonna do a speed round of the albums that I'm looking forward to getting. I've had this list building for a while of like, I need it. Pretty much I'm just gonna do by artist. I would love to have all their albums, but I know which ones in specific that I would choose first and then kind of go like that. Radiohead, more than 1975, mainly the first album. Lana Del Rey, Post Malone, the Tom York, The Smiths, Nirvana, Faye Webster, Slow Dive, Ethel Cain, Mac Miller, Daft Punk, Death Cab for Cutie, Brockhampton, Outkast, Beach House, Sade, Fleetwood Mac, Mac DeMarco, Lil Peep, Maxwell, the Twilight soundtrack, the Love Jones soundtrack, Perks of Being a Wildflower soundtrack, Fiona Apple Tidal, please, and then Rodriguez Coming From Reality, because one of my all-time favorite songs is on there. And there's definitely plenty more, but these are like, when I was listening to them, I'm like, oh no, I need that literally, so physically. So this is really fun for me, being able to go through my music and reevaluate it and just see how much I do have actually. And if I didn't get any more, I think like if I was on a deserted island and I had to pick like, oh, you can only take physical things and no phone, I'm taking my vinyl as long as there's an outlet. But that aside, I'm like, I have a really good collection if I ended up on a deserted island. So that is what I thank you guys for, truly, for letting me see that. I will see you guys another time. If you want something like this again, we can definitely do it. I have ideas. So yeah, bye. Love you.